won't bring for you can't stop this, you can't stop this.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Denver. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No game. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Flushed to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 9.
Here we go. Green gap.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Talanoa, who fumbled.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Captain. Ready. Joe. Away. Oh.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. There's a throw right side taken by Bryant. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll get this out wide, and he'll take this one in. Marvin Mims took down Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with it.
Now, how about this? close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra points. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Yellow. Let's go. Smack. 60 red. 60 red. Check, huh?
On first down, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He runs with it. And he'll somehow turn this into an positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Down. Blue 36 red. Cycle. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That is caught side of the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Devontae Wyatt. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. To return, it's Nixon. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 47-yard line.
Ready.
In motion, it's Golden. Love to throw it on first down. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yellow, 22. Check.
Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
6. Mega.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down, Packers.
Here's Love to throw. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up
From
2nd
29. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Now Love. This one is caught by Reed. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First down.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. Watch it. 52 blue. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay.
For the extra point.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Packers will take a 14-6 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folks to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Captain, ready.
A first down throw for Nix. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 78 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Away. Joe. Away. Bombers.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now illegal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick. But they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Right through. Let's go. 32. Yellow. Ready?
Back to throw is Love. Quick throw, taken in. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Let's go now.
In motion, it's Golden. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. A gain of 9.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. To the pylon, he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
Nick Folk for the extra
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's Dobbins. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready. Captain.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. There's a short one taken by Ingram. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Ready.
Second down. Nix on the run to the right. Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
1st and 10.
Hold on a sec.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Ready, ready.
Throwing. Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
2. Hold on a sec. Ready. Ready.
We'll try to run here with Harvey. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Ready. Ready.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Nix gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Love. That complete to Jacobs. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard
Ready,
line.
break.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Strike 2. Set. You don't flip. Flat. 95. Cut, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big-time play for the Packers. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Love. A throw on the move is caught.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st down.
Smash, red. Here we go. Set. Right. Right. Blue. 3rd. Set. Cut.
Love to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Set, ready, hunt.
A second down throw for Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. That is catch number 60 for the season.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Yellow, 43, drill green. Ready?
On second down, Love. Flush to his right. Off he goes, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
He'll start at the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Almost set. Ready.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Almost set. Ready. My name is Captain. Away.
A first down throw for Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Zone read, a give to Harvey. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
And the Broncos first down.
On the zone read, this is Nix. He'll get this down to the 44. That's about it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, 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 captain.
They'll throw. It's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Olay, olay, olay. Olay, 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 olay.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
And goal at the Packers' 9-yard line.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
Joe.
Throwing is Nix. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
4th and goal.
Captain, 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 captain.
On 4th down, here's Nix. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Yellow. 50, great cut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. Now he's free up the left sideline. He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That totals 87 yards on the game. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
45, white. Set,
Now Love. Exiting the pocket right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive.
That one, take it in. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the touchdown. Out is Folk to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set. Motion.
Operating from the gun, it's Stidham. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for the Broncos. 37 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Center Pirate.
Throwing on first down, it's Stidham. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Liking 18.
On second down, it's Stidham. That's caught by Harvey. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Set to go now on first and 10.
On the play. And the Broncos first down.
Stidham to the air once more. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 20 at the 40-yard line.
Ran a shotgun. It's Stidham. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On fourth down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal.
57-yard attempt.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Jacob will get it to start the fourth quarter. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That one caught. He finds Golden. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready. 38. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 21, here's second and 9.
Strike. Let's go. 10 drill. 52. 43 rail. Set. Go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He was brought down by...
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal.
Right. Cut.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
Makes the score. Packers 42, Broncos 12.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. He'll take it at the 12. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set. 19 Lion. Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Get up.
On first and 10, it's Stidham. He connects with Mims. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the Packers' 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Stidham. The second down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A gain there of 11. First down, Broncos.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight, they continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
That's caught left side by Ingram. Now it's second and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
On the give, it's Harvey. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Broncos.
Stidham. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Loss of 7 brings up second and 17 at the 20-yard line.
To throw, it's Stidham. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and He's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Warriors 70, count 19, count 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing is Stidham. That's going to be caught. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, it's a win here.